as you've mentioned, in the core, human creatures, they're functioning on very basic and instinct principles to be together, to be social, and stuff like that. However, in the modern conscious era, where people are trying to justify and to rationalize their own choices, they choose to not be that, while subconsciously feeling and having the need to be part of something. Why do you think that is?
So they choose to be not be. How would I say this? So basically, you're saying that they choose to be not tribal.
Yeah, while their primal instincts
Is tribal.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's still driven by those very primal fears that driven society and humanity to its own evolution, right? We evolved because of scarcity of resources. If we had everything at our fingertips at all times, there would be no reason at evolution. We wouldn't have to farm if everything was just. You were living in a Garden of Eden.
True. Yeah. True.
In quotes.
True.
But you're living in a Garden of Eden. There, you have no reason to farm. You have no reason to hunt, and everything is there, right? So, and if you have no natural enemies, you also have no reason to stress about anything, right?
Yeah.
So, these are all coming from fear, primal fear of not have that protect life, protect your existence, protect your experience, whatever we call this.
Yeah.
I don't want to call it life because we don't know what's happening.
That's a good topic to go into.
Right. I don't want to say life because we don't know actually what's happening. But this existence, this attention, this experience that we're having, right? This perception we're having, we need to defend. And then we understood that, okay, well, I'm in this body, so then this thing has to be alive.
Yeah.
Okay, then, the meat puppet that I'm driving, whatever, it has to be alive, right? And okay, so what it needs water, food, right? And safety. And so immediately there are those primal fears the fear of resources, the scarcity of resources. If I don't have water or food, then I can't exist. And safety, obviously, if something or someone can take your life, right? And so those are the driven forces really that generated, evolution.
Yeah.
Like human evolution.
Yeah.
Not biological evolution, but social evolution and industrial evolution. Because all of a sudden I need better weapons. I need to be able to get food when I can't rely on nature because it's not the Garden of Eden. If there could be a famine, there could be scarcity of food. So how do I mitigate that? Well, we needed to evolve so we can farm, so we don't have to go and find better weapons to hunt and better weapons to defend ourselves from others. If others, and why others will attack us? Because they were looking for resources from the same fear that they don't have resources, right?
Yeah.
It's really all coming from there. And this society that we are living right now is still in baby shoes.
Yeah.
We are still living, we're not in the adulthood of human society just yet. We are really a baby.
Teenage.
Yeah, we are a baby situation. We are a baby, maybe a petulant teenage. Level. But we are a type 0 civilization, and we're not there yet. So, but I think the end of childhood is coming.
Yeah.
But I think these are the driving forces, and this is, if you really dig down, right? It's once we lost this tribal aspect of things, and you understand that the tribe takes care of everything, the tribe takes care of the food, the tribes take care of the safety. Once you were separated into these family units or smaller units, right? Then this fear of scarcity and fear of the danger of something can take your life became very individual. You no longer think about, I'm defending the tribe, I'm defending us. Now you're thinking, I'm defending me. So inherently, you're gonna become even more selfish. On the end of the day, you defend the tribe, but your personal life is the most important, right?
True.
And so, but I think this is emphasized. In a second, we put people in apartments. In the people that separated the tribes, it's even become more individual because you don't have the perception that I have a tribe. You don't really feel like Bulgaria is defending me, America is defending me, right?
Yeah.
Somewhat it's there, but not really. Like you still look out for your individual, interest,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So that means we separate into like, this is mine, I have to have a rich, you know what I mean? So it's created that, and that's why I think. And then as you're doing that, eventually realize I can't do this alone. I do need a tribe. I do need a unit.
Yeah.
So we keep playing this game. Me, but I can't do it alone. So then you expand and then you create a group. And it's us. But how big that group is, right?
Yeah.
So there's the whole thing like, can we get to the global tribe?
Yeah.
When none of this, you know? And yeah, well, hope is not gonna play out that way, but it's almost like you need an alien attack
Yeah.
when the whole human tribe comes together. It's like, whoa,
Yeah.
this is our planet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't know what it would take, but I think the long answer to the question is that's why it's happening. That we became selfish because of our circumstances, and then while we operating from the selfish perspective, we also realize that it's not gonna work. You can't succeed alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then so we expand and then fall back again, expand, and so this game we're playing.